Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For today's video guys, we're obviously going to be continuing on with our Christmas makeup tutorials, and I think every single year I actually like to do something black and silver, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing with some blacks, greys and shimmers. So of course I'm going to be taking the Instinct palette, and this is by Alexa Stone in collaboration with Makeup Revolution. I don't actually think I have an eyeshadow palette that has a black and like numerous shades and tones of grey apart from this palette. Obviously the wee strip up the middle. I don't know. So that's the palette I'm going to be using today, and then of course taking my wee shadow shields. How cute is this? This is the wee mini eyeshadow palette. What? This is the wee mini eyeshadow base from P. Louise. And I'm just taking a wee buffing brush and I'm going to buff this out. So the last time I used this eyeshadow palette, I made the mistake of going in with one of the grey shades first and then trying to pack on the black. So I'm actually going to be using the black first of all, and then we're going to blend out with these grey shades. So just taking the black on a Sigma blending brush. And I'm first off just going to pat this on just at the outer corner. Quite tight to the lash line as well, kind of going slightly diagonal first of all, because I'm going to be winging this out as well. Or kind of having that winged out shape. I love this palette so much, you know. I actually just bought this just to support Alexa Stone. I obviously knew that I was going to play with most of the shades and like use it quite often, but I actually find myself lifting it more than I actually thought I would, and like especially because of the colour scheme, it is quite repetitive, but I really do enjoy the fact that you have the darkest shades at the bottom and then it goes gradually to the lighter shades, so you have those lighter shades to blend out the darker shades. Most of the time, like, we're always kind of looking for like the lighter version of a dark shade to maybe help blend it. I don't know. But I think it's just a really good palette, and it's extremely pigmented. The quality is so good. The shades are really good as well, and I just honestly seem to grab for it more often than I thought I would. So I'm going to be taking a clean brush. This is also from Sigma. It's a detailed diffuse crease brush. So I'm just going to be diffusing those edges because I'm now going to go in with one of those grey shades just to further blend this black out a wee bit. But I like to do this first of all just so that it really helps the blend, and so that you're not actually going in and blending like a really harsh line. I just want to literally just blur that line a wee bit. I'm going to go into one of the grey shades now, and I think I might just actually take a mixture between these two shades here. So I'm not too sure if you can notice or not, but as we're blending these grey shades, we're kind of starting to lose our black a wee bit. Well, we're definitely starting to lose the intensity of the black, but not to worry about that because we're just focusing on our blend at the minute, whereas whenever we're somewhat happy about it, we will go back down the shades to intensify them. And then I'm just taking another wee clean brush from Jessup. And I'm just going to give this all just a nice wee blend. So going into the black shade again, I'm now just going to intensify this all. So guys, have we all got our Christmas shopping done? I don't know if I mentioned on my channel or not, but me and Kyle aren't doing Christmas this year. I feel like Christmas with the cranks. Yeah, so me and Kyle aren't doing Christmas this year, and it is honestly the best decision I think I've actually made this year. So what I mean by that is we just are not buying Christmas presents. We're obviously doing Christmas, we're getting merry, we're getting jolly, but we're just not buying Christmas presents, like even for each other. I've bought him nothing, and he's bought me nothing, and I don't want anything, and sure as hell I ain't buying him anything. But you know what guys, we're just saving the money that we would have been spending on our families and each other on stupid Christmas presents, and we're putting it away into savings, and it's honestly the best thing we have ever done. Like, of course we're still going out around the shops and like we're doing a wee bit of shopping here and there for like ourselves and stuff, because I think we're going out tomorrow evening to do a wee bit of shopping around the shops in Coleraine, so I'm excited for that. Just to go a wee nosy around the shops just to see what there is. Like, we're not going down for anything in particular, although I think Kyle has a gift voucher to spend in DV8, but that's about it. And then on Friday night, me and Kyle and Kyle's brother and his girlfriend were all going out for dinner. First time I've been in a restaurant since August, since my birthday actually. Shocking. So I'm so looking forward to actually going out for dinner. We're just going out for dinner, just one we get together before Christmas, you know. Okay guys, so I just went off camera there and done my other eye, and honestly this is why I use the wee shadow shades, and this is why I do my eyes first before I do my foundation. Look at all that fallout. But I'm going to take these wee shadow shades off now, and how satisfying is that? This is honestly my favourite part. Oh, I love it. I'm now going to be going in with the Peaches and Cream Disco Loose Eyeshadow. This is honestly the most beautiful wee shimmer pigment from Peaches and Cream. So nice. So to do this I'm going to be taking this kind of, I don't even know how to explain that brush, but it's a Makeup Addiction Cosmetics classic shader brush. Classic shader brush, is that? Yeah. And now that I have very little left on my brush, I'm going to start pressing that out this way a bit more, so that it looks a wee bit more blended, so it doesn't look as if I've just plunked a shimmer just on the inner portion of the lid. I'm going to be taking the Ruru lashes in the style Sylvia. So I'm actually going to be gluing these up and just applying them off camera as per usual, but I'm also going to be doing my base makeup now. I'm actually just going to stick my earphones in and just kind of get on with it. I'm always going to be filming it here and just put like music over it. I do apologise, but I just kind of find that my base makeup is so repetitive recently, and I just thought I would just get on with it and but actually show you the process. So yeah guys, I shall speak to you in a little bit, and please do not make fun of me the fact that I do not have them with earpods. I'm still using like earphones that have a wire. I'm poor, okay? Okay guys, so that's it for the base makeup, and I just done my lips as well off camera. So I just used my Toffee lip liner from Primark. Honestly, what is new? And of course you probably see this coming too, the Colourpop lipstick in the shade Appy. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight into the black first of all. I'm going to be taking this just on a really like short wee smudger brush. I'm just going to apply this really tight to the lower lash line, and I'm also going to blend it into the inner corner. I'm actually thinking of putting a wee bit of glitter on the lower lash line as well. My camera keeps on focusing on my background, I swear to goodness. So I think I'm actually wanting to put a wee bit of shimmer just in the inner corner on the lower lash line, but I don't actually think I want to use that pigment because I obviously have my makeup done, like my base makeup done, so I don't want it to like fall all over my face. So I think I might have a silver liner in here somewhere. No, that's gold. Oh no, who does not have a silver eyeliner? Let me see. So I have this wee eyeshadow here from, let me see, Sephora, and it's the Colourful Sequins effect. This wee shadow here, and that's just what it looks like there. And it's in the shade Diamond Crusted. So I've just taken a wee bit of this. You can see I've used this quite a bit actually. I think this is maybe the shadow I used last year to actually do this makeup tutorial. Was it? I think it was. Yeah guys, I just feel like this tutorial was just a wee bit short and sweet and kind of like straight to the point, but honestly, like I feel like I've been doing so much filming the past couple of weeks. Well, I have every day the past couple of weeks. I've been filming literally every single day. I've been pre-filming like crazy because it's Wednesday today. So basically like tomorrow week is Christmas Eve, and I feel like I'm like running out of time. Well, I'm not really running out of time, but the Sunday before Christmas my sister is coming home from Manchester to spend Christmas with us, obviously. So basically from next week, from like Monday the 22nd I think it is, so I'm basically going to be taking that entire week off, and that is me done for Christmas until after the new year. So that's why I'm really wanting to use up all this week I can to like get filming, and I just feel like my tutorials have just become very repetitive and just like another glam makeup tutorial, God's sake. Like I just I just don't really know what to do anymore. But this is obviously how the makeup look came out, guys. I absolutely love it. As I was saying there, I definitely like to do something black and silver and like really nice cool tones every single year, and mainly aim towards like a silver glitter or shimmer, of course, to make this even more Christmassier, you know what I mean. You can obviously pair this with a red lip, but I just wanted to make this a wee bit more wearable because I know some of my Christmas tutorials have been a wee bit crazy recently. Thank you all so much for watching. Other products, of course, that I use will be listed linked down below in the description box, along with my Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video.